Hello, hello, everyone. It's Anahata. How are you? I am really excited to chat with you about something that's probably been weighing on many of you lately. And that is the feeling when you are really constantly giving, constantly, trying to help others, but then you somehow end up feeling really depleted and then just disconnected from yourself. Um, or maybe you're, really good at taking care of someone else's needs, but you really struggle to ask for, what you want. And you may have noticed yourself saying yes when you really want to say no, just really kind of to keep the peace. And, you know, if any of that resonates, you really are not alone. And I want to just share something that completely changed my perspective on those challenges, something I discovered just a few weeks ago during one of my sessions in a liquid plan. And I know this will be meaningful because, if these struggles are actually just part of the plan, you can level up because life is a game. And like any game, once you know those cheat codes, everything falls into place, everything changes. So stay with me till the end because I'm going to share a link to a free life hack flow state frequency gift. And this could really transform how you navigate those challenges specifically, because that's how it came about. But first, I want to frame something you may have heard of, the simulation theory. And it's really mind-bending, but it is a theory now, that we might not be in ground zero. Maybe we are in a giant simulation. And whether you believe that, that's not the point. The point is, what if we did treat life like this amazing game we get to play? We are in avatars. If we have feelings of overwhelm or boundary struggles or people-pleasing patterns, are these just levels we are meant to learn to master in the school of life, the game of life? And in any great game, there are rules like gravity and time. But what it gets really interesting and exciting that there are also cheat codes, ways to stretch boundaries and achieve things that might seem impossible at first glance. People are doing this all the time. So during my liquid plan, this is my 30-day neuro manifesting journey, I explore these game hacks. And we use techniques like hypnotherapy, NLP, breath work, and even something I call water bending. And so all these tools are part of what I've coined as the flow state technique. Peak performance meets the optimal experience, right? You're winning and you're enjoying it. And so during one of my sessions, was it last week, maybe a week and a half ago, I asked which assisting frequency would be best for the most people currently attending and future for a life hack code. Okay, this is leveling up. And what came up was so perfect. I mentioned earlier all the benefits. The answer is the Enneagram type 2, the helper. What does that mean? It makes total sense because I tend to magnetize helpers and light workers. And so if you aren't familiar with what the Enneagram type 2 is, it's known for empathy, generosity, deep connections. But when it's out of balance, it's also known for the challenges that I talked about at the beginning: overdoing, overgiving, struggling with boundaries, and not having, the same priorities you have to help others for your own self, altruism. So why is this a powerful cheat code for life? Well, imagine transforming those patterns of depletion into joyful giving and exchange of energy. Picture setting boundaries that feel natural and not guilt-induced, right? Think about connecting deeply with others while staying true to yourself. And that's just scratching the surface of what embodying the balanced qualities of type 2 Enneagram, the helper, can offer. And so I've taken this concept and supercharged it with the principles of the flow state technique. And so I have a PDF for you. It's free. It's called the Enneagram 2 Flow State Frequency, and it's a life hack. It's a game hack, gift to you. You don't have to be in my program to receive it. It's going to help you to tap into the frequency through water bending. I explain how to do it. It's very easy. So you're going to be able to navigate life with this enhanced emotional intelligence and interpersonal mastery, and become this catalyst for positive change, even more so than you're doing right now, rippling out in the lives of those around you. Really awesome stuff. So if you can imagine being able to just enter this flow state of effortless giving, transformation, transforming challenging emotions into opportunities for growth, and then having that intuitive understanding of how to truly be helpful in any situation. That's the power of this frequency. And I teach you how to infuse it into water. So all you need is the code that I'm giving you, the explanation, and water. And, it's not just your logical mind getting on board, but your emotional and subconscious layers too. This is what I call neuro-manifesting, getting all of you on board with all of you. So if you'd like to unlock that potential, if you're struggling in any way or just want to up level in the areas I mentioned, the highest version of you, who you already are, we're not replacing who you are. I do want to make this available to you. So I have created a description page that explains more and about this Enneagram 2 flow state frequency document. And it's, when you fill out the form, you'll get the recipe instantly so that you can tap into this life hack. And so use the link in the description of this video. And I'm excited. Inside there are 10 core benefits, from empathetic resonance to self-worth stabilizer, and 8 more. It's really a powerful tool beyond visualization into personal growth. And so whether you're familiar with the Enneagram or not, whether you are a type 2 or not, doesn't matter. This frequency has something profound for you to reconnect to. So that's it, guys. If you're excited about that idea of the cheat code, I do have an invitation for you. What I've shared today is just a small little pellet, one little nugget of gold. Literally, the code came about in about a 5 to 10 second example setting in one of 30 sessions of a liquid plan. So this isn't even a topic I cover in a liquid plan. This was a result of one little piece of information. And so you can see just how vast this 30-day liquid plan is. And we're diving deep into, concepts like this, but also providing practical tools and techniques to truly transform your life. Because I know we're really good at dreaming, maybe not so good at planning, taking action, overcoming procrastination, motivation, right? And I know a lot of people really are like, ooh, that's a lot, 30 days to tune in. And so the breaking news is I've decided to host what I'm calling the waves. These are separate waves. These are 60-minute live courses, complete with Q&As and the recording to refer back to, any guided activation or handouts, etc., for the specific topic du jour, because there are 30. So this is a donation-based class. And how do you attend? Well, follow me, because I'm going to be announcing more information about that later today. But you can also go to the link in the description of this video to download the free Enneagram 2 Flow State Frequency gift. And you'll be emailed not only the frequency document and instructions, but you will be on the list in my tribe for the announcement to know when the first wave is being hosted. It's happening soon. Again, it's donation based. So if you're feeling called to join on a smaller scale and you're not quite ready to jump into the 30-day expansion, you can, take the spices of life off the shelf and taste one and see how you feel about it. So whatever struggles you're facing, these aren't character flaws. They're just levels of a game you haven't mastered yet, right? And you're the sole author of your life. You're the creator of your reality. And you've just been handed a pretty amazing cheat code. Whether you join us for one of the waves, or you download the Enneagram 2 flow state frequency recipe, or you decide you want to join the 30-day liquid plan, I really just encourage you to play with these concepts, experiment, explore, and most importantly, have fun. Life shouldn't be so serious, and we've got a lot of heavy stuff. How can you infuse more laughter and playfulness and childlike awe and wonder into this amazing world we are part of? And I can't wait to see how the insights level up your own life that are found, unlocking, your hidden potential, making the most of this incredible game we call life. That's why I do what I do. All of the testimonials and people who have transformed their lives through a liquid plan. I'm thrilled and delighted to offer you this free resource, the Enneagram 2 frequency, as well as launching the Waves Masterclass series. How do you say the plural of series? It's not series, it's not seri. I don't know. But either way, there's more than one. It's a series. Well, I guess it is series. It's 30. It's going to be 30. So follow, click the link, download. You'll be on the list. There's going to be a limit to each class, how many spots, because it's donation based. Everyone's going to go, I want to do it. I want to do it. And that's great. However, I want to keep the teaching to about 45 minutes of mind-blowing information and then 15 minutes of Q&A. So in order to do that respectfully, I do have to limit the class size. So jump on it when you see one coming, catch that wave because the doors will close when it's full, and then you'll have to wait for a whole nother cycle till the next one's available. And I'm only going to be doing about one per week. So you can already tell if you wanted the one and you missed it, it's going to be 30 more weeks till we get to that one again, unless you join a liquid plan, which of course is a larger investment for tuition and a bigger commitment because it's every day. Anyways, thanks for being with me today. I hope that you explore the Enneagram and at least download it, open it, look it up, see what's happening, program your water, drink it, see how you feel. Get the wheels moving towards the version of you that you want to be. The only reason why we don't experience our goals and 90% of people don't aspire to the fullness of who they are is because one thing, it's outside their identity. It's not part of their story, right? And if you can change that and you can identify, and you can with anything you want, it's how you have your identity now. Although a lot of it has been programmed in, when you strip that down to what truly matters to you and you take bold action steps and you start working with the reward circuitry of your brain and the neuroplasticity, and you understand how goals are formed and achieved, and you can vision the future already so as a memory, getting your subconscious on board with you, those neural pathways open up into timelines. And that's where the real magic happens. You can be, have, do anything. And it first just begins with a small little step, curiosity and checking things out. So I will chat with y'all soon. Much love. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful fall weather. We're even getting some nice cooler temperatures here in Southwest Florida. So that's been really nice, especially after the events of recently. It's nice to have just some breathing room and some calm, clear energy coming through. This morning, I got in the car to take my daughter to school, and we could smell some burning, reminded us of Christmas, the cool 65-degree air. Well, hey, it's better than 85, but I do love the heat. All right, guys, much love. We'll chat soon. Thanks for being with me. The link is in the description of the video. Bye-bye for now.